Hi guys, welcome back. Episode number 13 of Factorio. We are into our new world. We're hanging out here on the coastline. Got ourselves a nice little coast that cuts off. I did that intentionally. I went into the map editor and found one like this. So why did I want something like that? The point is, the aliens are on super hard. The aliens are turned up as high as they can go. Let's do something else. What do I need? I need a lot of stuff, like batteries require sulfur. Sulfur probably requires oil processing. It'd be good to do. Let's do that. Oil processing would be very good to do. The aliens are on super hard. That means there's a lot of them, and they come. They're really advanced right away as well. And the aliens are on super hard, but they're also pushed back. We have a fairly big starting area. So the thing about that is we really need to manage our pollution, because until we have good walls up and good turrets and stuff like that, we have a little bit of a choke points here to work with, but. Until we have a fair amount of turrets and walls and stuff like that, we really need to manage our pollution. So we're starting out small. We're just keeping it inside a tight little area. I just had a second mine going here, but it was actually making too much pollution. It was going to push across the water there. So I'm going to go put another iron mine down beneath. And the other thing is that I'm not going to make any transport belts. I think that's a pretty ballsy statement, but yeah, we're gonna go for no transport belts. I might have to use some to automate our coal until we get robots, but we're gonna eventually go to this, where these are provider chests here and requester chests for the coal and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's doable to not have transport belts. I know it's going to be a lot of work to manage the stuff and move it around and that, but yeah, I think that's doable. Just one sec here, you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, no transport belts. I think that's very doable. I think it's very, very risky, and it's going to take a lot of work as well. But I think it's manageable. So let's go put another iron mine up down beneath. We're going to need a lot more telephone poles. So yeah, the lack of transport belts doesn't really tie in too much with the pollution control. The pollution control is why we're staying small for the time being. The thing about the transport belts is it's just going to mean I'm going to have to run around a lot and manage stuff, like making sure our boilers are full of coal and stuff like that to begin with, and manage to get the research done and stuff like that until we get roboports and that, and then we have to invest heavily in roboports, and then we'll be laughing after that point. The other thing about this world is I wanna go big. I wanna go like epically big. Let's do this. Bring you up for a minute, and we'll deal with this. Yeah, I haven't played around with railway transports. I haven't played. There was one other thing. Oh, destroyer capsules and stuff like that is one other thing that I missed. But yeah, there's a couple things I haven't done yet. So, there's no reason that we can't. You go that way and you go that way. Need some wood to begin with. I'm only doing this because I forgot coal. We have a decent amount of coal, but forgot to bring it down. So. That's okay. So we'll need one there and there. Okay, that's running. Let that sit there and generate its own pollution. So yeah, until we manage to get ourselves robot ports, because that's the only way that we can automate stuff. Trains as well, we can automate our stuff. But yeah, until we get to that point, it's just gonna be a lot of me running around and putting iron and coal, iron and copper and stuff like that in the right place. So let me take a bit of a break here, guys. I'm gonna start working towards green science. We have red science going. But we'll need a couple more of those. And yeah, let me work on green science. We'll probably do that somewhere in between our two pollutions. And yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, welcome back, guys. A little bit earlier than I wanted to start recording, but we just had our first attack, so I figured that'd be a good place to start in. They just came and attacked our radar and then ran off before I killed them. A couple of medium biters, I think. They weren't. No, I guess those are still the small biters. Yeah. Anyways, that's just a little bit earlier than I was hoping. Oil processing is almost done. Next, we need to do electronics, which won't take anything, and automation too. So we get the assembly machine 2s, which you need for green science. I don't know what caused the attack, because our pollution is still very managed and stuff like that. But while electronics runs, let's just go take a quick look at our Science 2 setup. It's nothing fancy. I'm going to have to spend much time crafting it myself too, but we're going to need to learn how to use smart inserters very, very quickly. This side isn't too bad. This side isn't gonna really work. What happens is you get one chest for iron input that splits between the iron gear wheels and the transport belts. It's just running through that chest, so it comes down. That works okay. I mean, the iron gear wheels can keep up at a decent rate. But on this side, we're gonna have to steal it for the electronic circuits as well, because I only want one input chest. So we're gonna have to really use the smart inserters here to limit the amount of iron as it goes places, because we need it for. Do we need it for the inserter as well? Yeah, we do. And then just a long-handed inserter coming from this one over. I haven't set up the copper just yet because the attack came, but that's what I was going to do here right away. So electronic circuits take iron plates, which is coming from the top one, and copper wire, which is going to come from bottom one. Let's get some inserters. Let's put it up here, and needs a ton of those till we get the faster inserters. Actually, I think no, not quite yet. I can't make them. And then copper input. So you can go there. That won't hurt anything. I need some power there. You become copper wire, and now you can run pretty easily. Okay. So anyways, that should all work as soon as we get the assembly machine 2, because we need those for the inserters, because they're 3 items. We can't make them in the assembly machine 1. So and yeah, we need to start really looking at getting some defenses up. I put a thing down there making stone walls as well, but it's gonna take us time. It's not very efficient. So I guess you just can't quite make enough reds. Is that what's happening? I guess so. Well, I mean, you're working. That's good. That's a good positive. Yeah, lots of little finicky stuff. I'm still just moving the coal around and stuff as I need. I don't really want to up our power too much again, just because of pollution and stuff. How is our power situation? About 3/4. Pollution's kind of extending out that way. Not too bad though. Yep, just lots of running around and keeping an eye on things. Yeah, let's leave it at that. I think we're gonna go put some gun turrets down. 3 or 4 just across. Like ideally, I'd like to get the walls in place so that we know where we're getting attacked. That's a little bit more preferential. Why don't I just jumpstart some reds here? Yeah, we should probably just go put some gun turrets down so that we know where we're getting attacked, and they're making some ammo, I guess, too, so we'll need a lot of that. Okay, lots of stuff to do. Be back in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. We're making a little bit of headway here. Added a fourth burner and a third engine in. That seems like it's working out pretty good. Our power is just barely starting to, well, it's at the 3/4 range, which is just about right for what we want. That means that last burner turns off just a little bit, and yeah, I picked up our radar because we basically have all of what we need to see being seen right now. It'd be nice to have the active stuff here, like not the fog of war, but yeah, we kind of got a layout for the land. We know where the closest aliens are for the time being, and yeah, I changed this around just a little bit so that there's a chest in between. That means the reds are able to produce as quickly as they want. I also upped that to a blue assembly machine because it crafts a lot faster. That's seeming to work pretty good. Let's do just a bit of stuff here. Oops. You all belong in there. Okay, so I was looking at our researches here for a second, just kind of plotting out our trajectory, because what we want to work towards is laser turrets are very, very important, and these, we need robotics, construction robots, and logistic robots. I don't think we quite need, well, I mean, construction robots, they're cheap, they're only 50 science packs, they unlock with flight and robotics, which we need anyways, so that might be the last one we do, but we need to get the roboports, which is, I don't know if it unlocks with the construction robots or both. So we need to do those, we need to do robotics, we need to do flight, batteries, engines, which unlock flight and robotics, and sulfur plastic are up here, advanced electronics 2 we're doing right now, and lasers and engines. And I think that I kind of summed it up in my head, and we're somewhere just shy of 1,000. Like flight is 200, that's a lot, but most of them are kind of in the 50 range, so it might be 1,000 or something like that. Research which we need to do, which isn't well, I mean, it's not that bad. Some of the later techs, the rocket defense is 1,000 itself and that. So we're well on our way. We're kind of at 100 at a time. Through the 2 labs, will take a bit of time, but yeah, that'll allow us to get into automation, which we kind of prohibited ourselves from using by not allowing us to use transport belts, and allow us to be defended really, really well. For the time being, I just kind of plop some gun turrets down. Rather than trying to control the choke points right now, I think it'd be better just to kind of locally defend ourselves. So just plop some gun turrets down. If anything happens, we'll deal with it then. This is working really, really, really well. It's a little bit tedious because you kind of have to sit there and manage your iron all the time, but that's okay. How many gear rolls do I have? 22. That's fine. That's about right. So there's 4 places that I can put iron, and you just kind of have to manage each of them individually, which kind of stinks. But that's what the smart inserters are gonna do for us. Is instead of having 4 places, I can put it 2 here, and it's gonna move the iron around as we need it, which is what I want. And yeah, down here just added another iron mine. We're actually starting to get a decent amount built up. Started making some steel. You don't belong there, you belong in the other chest. And just so we can start making some Pearson ammo in case the aliens come, and that's fine, that's enough stone for now. I wanted to change this around, actually. Okay, let's do this. I made an electric miner. Let's back you up. Okay, electric miner is going to come into a chest. It's going to go up to another chest with 2 inserters. You're going to get blocked at 100 to be fine. Okay, inserter is going to go to the furnace. And then the furnace is going to go to the assembly machine. You may as well start. Assembly machine, there you are. And another inserter to come back out into a chest. Okay, you can come, let's go up. And you're making me walls. So you should be a little bit faster, hopefully. Add some wood here to help. That should work. There we go. That should make us walls just a little bit faster. Ideally, I'm gonna start putting the walls in to block the aliens. I kind of want to know where they're gonna attack from, because they always kind of attack on the same line. So we may as well kind of figure that out right away, and then we can. This would help if I added that. Yeah, so the aliens always kind of come on the same line, so we can just we can add our walls right away, and then add the gun turrets as we know where they're going to come from, and that'll allow us to expand our pollution significantly, which will allow us to scale quite well. Because right now we're just kind of staying small ball to keep our pollution small, so the aliens don't come and visit. But once we can push the aliens or hold the aliens back just a little bit, then we should be able to ramp up our scale of stuff significantly. Okay, you guys are all good. It looks like. I think so. May as well take the greens with us. Okay. I think that's probably going to do it for an episode, guys. It really is just me running back and forth, kind of moving stuff back and forth by myself a lot. I think we need to go deal with our copper. I really appreciate you guys watching. I think this is going to be a really fun challenge. I think it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work, but I think the reward at the end is going to be worth it. You know, again, the aliens are on hard, so hopefully, you know, we do have some more significant attacks than last time, and or at least it's hopefully going to be more challenging to work towards efficiency modules. We're going to have to actually manage our pollution and stuff like that a little bit more than last time. We'll see though. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to it significantly. So hope you guys have a phenomenal day. Really appreciate watching. Likes, comments, subscriptions are all really help me, and kind of, you know, makes it worth it. Kind of shows that you guys appreciate it. So have yourselves a wonderful day.